Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of James Jam. I'm Jane. This is my jam. And today I have a what I've been buying video that isn't all oh my gosh, my son is in the background making faces at me. It's bad enough I have the cameraman, but now his son is just wanted to do a video kind of like fun things I've picked up lately, and some books and other things. And so I'll start with the other things in case the books aren't your favorite thing. Then you can just kind of watch until then. And if you like the books, then you can watch the whole thing, which would be nice too. Or just put me on as background noise if you need to. That's good too. But I'll start out with something simple. I got a new ring. Now, I have this ring on my hand right here that I saw in the jewelry shop, and I fell in love with it and had to get it. And it had been a while since I had really wanted a ring, and something about that one I couldn't forget. And then I found this one at Macy's, and I thought it would look really cute. And I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to take off my two rings there. And then I got this one for my middle finger here, because this one's pink sapphires as well. They're a little more dull than these, but I thought that looked cute together. The little bow and the little...
Luke?
The little bow and the little round ring. So yeah, I got that in like a size 8. So I got that. And then let's see, I got some clothes here. I put an order in at Urban Outfitters, and I got this Willie Nelson shirt. As you all know, I like green. And here's the back.
Why does it smell like weed in here?
It does not. Oh, stop it. Okay, then I don't need another one of these.
Oh my God.
I have so many of these, but this one was on sale.
Oh, that's a great reason to buy it.
And it's a little tiny bit different, I think, than the other ones. So now I have it in green, blue, bright pink, and this like mauve-y pink. These sweatshirts are the bomb. I love them.
And how many can you wear at a time?
1.
Okay.
Then I got this t-shirt too. What was this one again? Oh yeah, Johnny Cash. So I got that. Fun little graphic tee. And lastly, you just can't have enough Nirvana sweatshirts.
And the funny thing is you probably couldn't name a single Nirvana song.
Gosh. And then here's the back. It's just so cool. So those are some of the things that I bought lately. Now, one of the sets of books that I talked about pretty recently that I loved was these 2 books by the author Hannah Witten.
Not Hanna-Barbera?
No, it was For the Wolf and For the Throne. And they had a special box set. So I got this.
So you had to buy the...
box set.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's really cool because if you pull them out, they have pretty gold edges.
Mm-hmm.
And they have pretty foiling on the covers. And
so when you're done reading it, do you recycle it?
What?
You said it's got foil.
Oh, stop it. You don't recycle foil.
Oh.
It's got little bookmarks in it. You know, the little... Well, it's hard to see. It's right up in here. But also, I liked it because the first book is signed by the author.
50.
So, yeah, I just thought that was really super cool. So I have read those 2. I really like them a lot. If I had to give them a score, like out of 5, I'd probably give them about a 4 out of 5. So I like them pretty well. Then I got a few other books here. 10,000 Stitches by Olivia Atwater. I've heard some good things about that. Clearly haven't read it yet. I heard that Juliet Marlier is supposed to be a really good author. So I got this little book to try out. Wildwood Dancing. I got this one because I thought it looked cool. Wildwood Magic by Willa Reese. Haven't read any of these yet. The Queen of Nothing by Holly Black. And that is actually, I believe, let's see. I think it's part of another series, but I'm not sure which one of that. Then I got Julia Kagawa, The Iron King. As with the color green, I get attracted to books that have the color green on the color as well. I got...
On the cover?
Mark Lawrence, The Book That Wouldn't Burn. I have heard all kinds of good things about this one and his other book, which you'll see. All right, I got The Wicked King by Holly Black, and that is the third book in a series from her. Here we go. The Book That Broke the World. That is the one, other Mark Lawrence book that everybody's been talking about. I got the book Powerful by Lauren Roberts. And most of these are fantasy or romantasy books. Because I found out I like them. Here's The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. And I believe this is the first book in the series that had the one I just showed. Or was part of the one I just showed. I got The Housemaid. And I've been hearing things about this too. I'm not usually so much of a mystery girl, but I heard about this one. There's The Housemaid, and what is it, like something like What the Housemaid Saw, something like that. And then here, does it say the Housemaid?
The big question will be, can you read it?
Yeah, but it doesn't here. So The Housemaid, then I know there's another one, and the third one is coming out, I believe, this month. So, I got that. Then I heard that the sequel to this book, The House of the Cerulean Sea, comes out this month. Well, I haven't read this book yet, but I got it, because the T.J. Klune books, if you ever see them at, like, Barnes & Noble, they always look really interesting. And so, I wanted to buy one for the longest time being about a few months. But the backs didn't necessarily completely grab me. But then one of the people I like to watch on YouTube, one of the book channels, I'll link her down below. Her name's Sarah. I think it's Sarah's Nightstand, something like that. She talked about this book, and it's one of her favorite books ever. And so that, and the fact that she said there's a sequel coming out this month, you kind of had me at sequel. So I love books in a series. Another book she highly recommended, and so did my friend Zane, is The Soul of an Octopus by...
Is that Fat Ninja Z?
Yes, by Cy Montgomery. And she said she read this and she absolutely loved it. I thought it sounded really intriguing. It is a nonfiction book about octopuses, and it talks about somebody who works with them, whether they're in captivity, and also has been working with some out that are still out in the ocean.
Isn't it octopi?
I don't know, but I think the book looked good, so I got that. This one looked good to me because
you're into the fantasy stuff and the
airbrush pages.
almost looks ombre.
Yeah, it. I think it's
Ombre.
supposed to be like a little flower, but yeah, Filthy Rich Fae by Geneva Lee.
Can't judge a book by its cover, but you sure can by what the color on their pages looks like.
And then Flower Heart. This book, the U.S. cover is just gorgeous, and I got the English cover, but the cover just looks so good. And another thing that gets me on books is flowers, and like even look at the title page. I mean, the chapter pages, they have little flowers on them, and I just thought this looked really good too. Power she can't control, a curse she can't undo, a boy she can't forget.
She must be talking about me.
No, she's not talking about it.
Oh,
Then I got this one, and this one comes, I believe, after a book I showed in my last haul. This is Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldry. And what was the other one? Like Cupcake? I forgot what it's
Friends
called.
and Coffee.
No. No. But something like that. What is it? Like, yeah, I try to open these now and I can't.
I can't see.
I can't get them. No, I can't get them open.
Are there a lock on them?
Maybe. Legends and Lattes, a novel of high fantasy and low stakes. That's weird.
I like my steak medium rare.
Okay, new bonus prequel story. Oh yeah, bookshops and Boone Dust. That is the other one I already have, and I got that one in hardcover in an English copy.
Boondocks or Boondust?
Boone Dust. And what I like is I order from Blackwell's, and it's, I believe, in London, and they have free shipping to the U.S. So if there's any books that you might want English edition of versus U.S., just order from there. And generally their prices are cheaper than our prices. Not by a lot, but they are. This one's been getting a lot of buzz lately. The Run in the Holly Library. Other thing, if the book is not green on the cover and it doesn't have flowers all over, the other thing I like is if the word library or bookshop is in the title. And then look at the pages.
Mm-hmm.
They're just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Are you going to start putting your books the other way now? So
I need to retire so I can read all these. And then I've been hearing a lot about this series, the, what is it? Plated Prisoner series by Raven Kennedy. So I bought one book, this is gold, and there's glint, and there's all kinds of other ones. I don't know, about 4 of them, at least, other ones, and I realized this isn't the first one.
Wah, wah.
So in another book haul that I'll have eventually, you'll see 1 or more books yet by her.
So like the first in the series?
Well, right. And then, speaking of getting the English copy, everybody has been reading A Funny Story by Emily Henry. But if you see my version, it looks a little bit different than the U.S. version. The U.S. version has a blue cover, and it's got 2 people sitting there's a bar, and there's 2 people sitting here. And I heard about the English or the London version and thought it looked a lot cooler than the US version. So I got this one also from Blackwell's, and this one, again, this was cheaper than the US edition. Not by much. I mean, we're talking about like 50 cents or so, but I just thought it was really cool to have a different version than everybody else has. And all I keep hearing, there's 2 romance authors I keep hearing a lot about. Emily Henry is one, and Hannah, is it Hannah? Jimenez. And I loved all those books, the books by is it Hannah? Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. But I liked those books, and after hearing all these things about Emily Henry, I wanted to read one of her books. I actually think I might have one other one. But yeah, so that is my book haul, clothes haul, ring haul, haul for what I've been purchasing lately.
It's a U-Haul.
Yeah, so that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. I've been really doing a lot of reading, clearly, and I've been thinking about maybe putting out an extra video a week and making it some reading type content, or because typically I put out videos on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and I do realize that some people like my reading blogs, reading videos. Some like them, some people don't. They're not as highly viewed. So I might just start doing another video. I would say probably not every week, maybe like every other week, and go over books I've read, and new books I've picked up, books I'm watching, books that are coming, things like that, just because the channel's James Jam and it's my jam. And so books are my jam right now as well. But of course, I'm not going to go away from luxury and purses because we know what I love. So I might do something like that. Leave comments in the comments down below as to whether or not you think that might be a good idea, and or if you'd appreciate it because you don't like the book content. Doesn't hurt my feelings for you to say that or not. If you haven't seen my vlog sale, please go back and watch that. It was the video before this one, and I will link it or put it somewhere in a box here for you to look at. I still have quite a few items left for sale, and thank you to the people that did purchase items. Let's see. If you've been here with me, thank you so much for that also. I really appreciate it. I'm getting really close to 2,000, and I can't believe it. It's just really, really exciting for me, and you guys are just like so nice. What can I say?
Thank you.
I'm not talking to you, but you're nice too.
Oh, okay.
But I just really appreciate everybody here, so I want y'all to know that. I think that's everything I have to say. I'll be back with a new video for you. Should be Saturday. I've had the past 2 weeks at the 2 weeks ago, not this past weekend, but the weekend before, the Saturday video became the Sunday video. This past weekend, I didn't have a Sunday video, but I had a Friday video, and hopefully we're going to be back on track for Tuesdays and Saturdays, and I'm sorry, Wednesdays and Saturdays. And like I said, I think I'm going to pick a day of the week to maybe do books. Like I said, probably every 2 or 3 weeks, but if you have a preference to what day of the week you'd like to see that, let me know that as well. So until next time, please do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Thank you so much for watching.